Holy crap! Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode, we got to Cosmo Canyon, saw Bugenhagen, and it looks like the Red XIII kind of left us. That makes me sad. He's like one of my favorite characters here. Also in the last episode, Bugenhagen told us to go find two people to join with us in his... well, all they really said was a machine. I'm really hoping it's not anything dirty. Anyway, in this bar here, this is where you'll find Tifa and Aeris. This is the bar that the game kind of made us look at before when we first got here. Also in here, though, in the back, is Red XIII. He will not go with you, though, for those reasons. Now, why they're keeping a dog slash lion slash whatever the hell he is in the back of a bar, I don't know. Maybe he's there to rough up anyone who gets out of line. Heading back to where we were before. Hell, that probably would have been the smarter idea to go there first. Above the weapon shop here, you will find Barret, just hanging out with the old dude. Next up would be on the next level up here. In here there's a materia shop, and, well, I'm pretty sure we know who's going to be in there. Yep, it's Yuffie. How you doing, Yuffie? Lastly, right here, we have Cait Sith. Now, as for who I'm going to bring in here, well, Barret's always concerned about saving the planet, so we'll bring him along. And, I don't know, I think Aeris would like this. Alright, let's head back to Bugenhagen. Technically speaking, you don't have to speak to the person you want to go to save time. I could have just gone to like Cait Sith or Yuffie or someone and chosen Barret and Aeris from them. But, I don't know, I decided to go after Barret anyway. Right, so let's go see what this machine is all about. Oh, sweet Jesus, that already sounds creepy. Oh! Seems to be some sort of observatory. And once again, the crappy grammar shows its ugly face. Oh shit, he's dimmed the lights. Now notice how small that is to us. Now look how giant it just got. Yeah, it also expands on command, I guess. Now, depending on who you bring, they'll each have their own little segment right there. Only one of them will do it. I want to say it works on like a priority system. Like, I think Aeris would be the first one to go. Then, I honestly don't know where it goes from there. But, who you bring in here, I'm not completely sure, but I think it does affect the whole affection rating I've been talking about. It's a good question, Bugenhagen. Oh geez, maybe he's gonna explain what Ifalna was talking about when she died. Or, not Ifalna. What Aeris was talking about when her adopted mother's husband died. She said that he returned to the planet. Yeah, see, look, right there, return to the planet. suppose that's supposed to be an example of how they returned to the planet and created new life? Well, I suppose nothing could live there. And I guess the whole planet would crumble into 3 pieces. Kind of like... yeah. Hey look, I guess Barrett was right. Well, that's a little depressing, honestly. That was interesting, though. I guess we're done here? Yeah, he's kind of mentioned that a few times. He said go talk to the elders, so I guess we could start off in the center of the city. I don't know if you call it a city, town, village, whatever you want to call it. Jump cut, go! Alright, well, in the center of the place, we got all of our guys here hanging around this campfire. So I'm gonna guess this is where we're supposed to have gone. What's up, Barrett? I don't know what you're asking for, but it's not grammar. There you go. I guess even if it is revenge, it's gonna have a good effect. What's up, Tifa? I wouldn't say they're the best comedians here. I mean, I guess if someone fell into it. What the hell's wrong with you, Tifa? Of course I'm me. Confusing as hell. But yeah, you Yuffie, you should have a straight mind here. Well, not exactly insightful, but you're not confusing either. Eris, please don't confuse us. No, you're not. Oh, I guess. What a downer. It's all on you, Red XIII. Cheer me up. Oh, jeez, you're not going to cheer me up, are you? What a bastard. Yeah, sure. I'm cool with that. Alright, set up materia and equipment and everything, and I decided to bring Eris along with us. Because, you know, free heals are always good times, right? I'm just gonna throw up a quick tent. There we go. And we gotta go find Bugenhagen at that kind of that intersection where the materia shop is. He'll be right there. What's up, old man? Need something to get my mind off of the depressing Cosmo candle. That would be the bonfire at the middle of the town, where everyone decided to tell me their sad stories. Yeah, what are you, crazy? We should be going to the dangerous place. That's what sane people do. Right, so this would be the beginning of this town's little dungeon slash cave thing. And I'm gonna spoil right now. Not gonna spoil any story, but yeah, it's kind of assumed, but there's a boss at the end of this. And I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty much one of the most difficult bosses. You know, after that rope boss right there that I just fought. But yeah, he's one of the harder bosses. I always have a giant problem with him. You'll see what I mean when we get there. Alright, so this first room here, there's all these little caves here. They all say they have a strange looking rock. Some of them open a door, some of them start a fight. And here will be our first enemy of the cave. This is the Geese Spectre. These guys can give you the enemy skill death sentence, but I'm not going to sit here and farm to try and get it, because I can just always come back for it later. It's not necessarily useful. But they are undead, so Cure works on them, and Fire is their weakness. So there we go. Easy fight. So yeah, only one of these caves actually has the correct rock. It wasn't that one. And it's not this one. That was just more Geese Spectres. Is it this one? Yes, it is. Alright, here's the next two enemies. These little snake things are called Hegs, and they don't really do anything all that interesting. They can poison you with just an attack, but that's about it. The guy in the back there is called Sneaky Step. He can use Death Sentence as well, so that's two enemies you can actually get that enemy skill from. I will mention, you also could have gotten the enemy skill from the Shinra Bend. I almost said, the Shinra Building. That's what I was trying to say. And, hey, look! There, I got to learn one anyway. But yeah, in the Shinra Building, after the incident and when there's blood everywhere, the monsters that look like that can also do Death Sentence. So you could have gotten there too. But honestly, that building annoyed me so much, I just wanted to get out. And this guy's annoying me too, so let's get him killed. There we go. So, those are pretty much the only three monsters in this cave. There's another one, but he's not random. That little cut there was just me going around breaking rocks and starting fights. I kinda got that from the Geese Spectre name, but you know, thanks for telling me. Why are you so entertained by us going through a cave full of ghosts? Alright, second room. Doesn't really have a puzzle to it, but it does have this oil slick here. And with that battle, Red XIII got his next limit break. Now we'll just take a quick second and check that out. Alright, so Lunatic High is his second level 1. It is a buff that gives everyone haste and increases their evasion. That's not bad. It's good for like at the start of a boss fight or something. Alright, so this oil slick here, if you run on it, you will be sent into the wall, which has spikes that come out of it. So just walk on it and you'll be fine. And we got added effect materia. That is basically elemental for the status effects. If you pair it up on your weapon with poison, your weapon can poison them, etc. And nothing up here, except a random fight. Now if I were to run at this point, it would just kind of send me off in the direction I'm going, so I wasn't in trouble there. But I've kind of trained myself to only walk on them. Alright, 2 more chests and we'll get out of this room. Down here we got Black Megaphone. I believe that is the double weapon for Kate Sith. And last one up here, Ether. That's not bad, because I'm actually starting to use ethers rather than just selling them. What do you got to say now, Boogan? Yeah, it's also creepy as shit. Why would you build your city on top of this? It kind of looks like they did, Boogan. You know what with the dead Gi everywhere. Alright, this room here is a giant pain in the ass. There will be a few cuts in this room because the kind of maze system is a little confusing to get down to the boxes. The main thing is there are 3 of these spider webs here. Each one of them spawns the monster that I was talking about earlier. He just kind of attacks you when you run through his spider web. I bet you can't guess what he is. Now, even though it's a new monster, I did skip that one because I forgot to do something. I have to put on this transform materia. There's an easy way to fight him, and I wanted to show that off with the fight that I'm doing him on. And I'd rather show it than just say, oh, I forgot to do this, but if you do it, it's cool. But anyway, we got an X potion up there. It's a nice recovery item. Alright, this one I am actually going to show. Oh my god, it's a giant spider! That's so unexpected. Alright, so as you can see, he does a decent amount of damage with his normal attack. But if we slap a mini on him, now his attacks only do 1 damage. Now that's nice, he still has an extra ability called Sting Bomb, which does a crap ton of damage. And since it's a special ability and not just a melee attack, the mini doesn't affect it. He will still do the full amount of damage. See? Just like that. I'm pretty sure that Sting Bomb works just like the Demi spells, the gravity materias, where it just kind of takes off a percentage of what you have left. So as you can see, he Sting Bombed me again, and it didn't kill me, despite the fact that the first one did over 700 damage. Now I would like to heal up Cloud soon, because he's almost dead. Oh, that's convenient. Eris, you know what to do. I knew I brought you around for a reason. Alright, let's just take out the spider. He's starting to annoy me. The other thing about these guys is they have a lot of health. The only reason I got him killed so fast is because Cloud got to use his limit. But I'm not going to complain. Alright, so with that done, I'm just going to go over... Really? Right, so 2 more chests. One at the top here. Just go around that rock to get to it. You get a turbo ether. At the bottom, if you go straight down instead of coming out that cave, you just kind of turn and you can get a fairy ring. Let's get out of here now. The fairy ring, if I remember correctly, protects you from berserk and confusion. You must be one badass warrior. Anyway, the part I've dreaded, the boss is coming up here. I was kind of worried that I wasn't going to get this boss fight into the video without it being too long. I think I just barely made it. This is the big boss of the Gi tribe. Worst boss ever. Such a pain in the ass. I guess his actual name is Gi Natic. Those two flames will heal themselves with fire, and they can just possess someone too. Like this. All it really does is you lose control of your character and you can set yourself on fire. But I had already set this up. Holy crap, that was such a hard boss. Oh man, I'm sweating now. It was so difficult. I honestly can't remember the last time I tried actually fighting him legitimately. I think it was actually the first time I tried fighting him I did, and ever since then I've just been doing the Phoenix Down thing. Which also makes it even more convenient when they give you an X potion just outside the boss fight. Because that one works too. And we got gravity materia, that's what I was just talking about. If you didn't like Red XIII before, you gotta love him now. Even that music was badass. For anyone who wants to look it up again, it's called The Great Warrior. Hey, we got our car back. I always loved Red XIII though. I want him back. I guess I'll take these two for now. I guess we'll get going. Hey, everyone left. Oh, sweet Jesus, thank you. Was afraid we lost you, little buddy. You want a belly rub? Awesome. Right, so we're done with Cosmo Canyon now. Off screen, I plan on going to go back and buy all the weapons and armor and stuff from there. But for now, I'm just gonna make our way to the next spot where we are. In the next episode, we're gonna check out this quaint little village in the... Really? As I was saying, next episode, we'll explore this quaint little village here. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you later.